drivers from race 4 out here to Marshall. And we're going to need a volunteer to help us out, a volunteer. Garrett, I'll get you on those cones right there.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
One volunteer, one volunteer. One volunteer on the orange bucket, one volunteer on the orange bucket. Oh. Possibly one volunteer, if not, Garrett.
1
Garrett,
minute to the start
can
of
I
the
get you on the
race.
cones? Can I get you like right there next to the cones? And then Chris, I'll have you move over there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're gonna go with this. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Everyone's off and underway. Let you guys do a couple laps and I'll start calling out some times. Minute 25 in. We got Brian up front. 18.5 flat. Dennis 18.504. Matt 18.514. Cody 18.514. Jordan 18.515. Those three battle for third, fourth, and fifth. Jordan 1 second back from Cody. Cody 1/10 back from Matt. Battle for the top spot as well, though. Dennis 1.2 back from Brian. Brian up front, 18.512. Cody 18.512. 800's back, battle for the top spot. Dennis in the 3, 18.515. 8/10's back from Cody. Matt in the 4, 17.5 flat. He's going to be 8/10's back from Dennis. Jordan in the 5, 17.505. 1.7 back from Matt. Battle from first all the way down to the 5th. Cody that time by 16 flat. His fast lap of the race moving to the top spot now, 18.509. Brian 18.511. Dennis 18.511. Matt 18.515. Jordan 17.505. Chris Klein 15.5 flat. C4 15.518. Probably. Yeah, I just think we had bashers last night, like a lot. Yeah. 2 minutes left to go. Dennis up front now, 18.504. Cody 18.505. 2/10 separate in between those two troubles there for Dennis. Cody getting by on track as well. Cody 15.6 there, hot lap of the race. He's on 18.503. Dennis 18.507. Matt 18.508. Minute 35 left to go. Cody across the line there, still leading away. He's on 18.503. Dennis 18.506. 2.2 the gap between those two now. Matt Liebman. Now Brian moving up to the 3 spot there, 18.512. Matt 18.515. Jordan 17.509. Chris Klein 16.509. C4 now to the 6. 16.508. Chris Klein 16.509. They're separated by 0.2 of a second. They're battle for 6 and 7. 15.7 last time by from Dennis. His fast lap of the race closing in the gap onto Cody now. Watch for the center.
1 minute left.
Trouble's there for Cody going into the back triple. Him and Dennis last time by, separated by 1.9. Dennis across the line there. Cody now coming across the line. Cody now 2 seconds back with 40 seconds left to go. Watch in the back. That is all clear. Looks like those shovels there for Dennis as well, getting in that pile up. 25 seconds left to go. Dennis 20.1 there. 20.2 for Cody. 2.1 separating those two still. 15 seconds left to go. Dennis across the line. 16.8. Cody coming across the line. 17.1. Watch it before the center table. Trouble's there for Dennis. Time's gonna expire. Keep him going. Keep him going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Watching the back triple.
C4
Everybody will be done
done.
with the cross. C4, you're done.
Chris Klein done. Dennis Keith done. Brian Zimmerman done. Cody Irvin done. Matt Liebman done. Jordan
That is a
Irvin
race.
done.
So Dennis gonna hang on.
The race is completed.
18.512. Cody 18.514. Matt 18.515. Brian 17.512. Jordan 17.518. C4 16.501. Chris Klein 16.505. Up now, race 2. 13.5 stadium truck. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Last 20 seconds left to go. You're going into the back triple sideways.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey, Chris Klein, do you make it on the orange bucket, and then I'll have Jordan do all the running over there to the center and everything. You're gonna marshal like right there in that corner.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So then he grabs all that. You'll grab the front stretch pretty much.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Got all of our drivers checked in. Let them get a couple more laps that they need. All right, let's go ahead and start shutting them down. Let's start getting them all lined up on the front. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
C4. Brian Zimmerman. Chris Gross.
All right, everybody's on the clock. Let's do a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. One minute in, your leader coming across line. C4 up front, 18.508. Brian, 17.514. Chris Gross, 17.515. A little bit of trouble there for Chris. Now dropping down to a 15.513. C4 across the line last time by 16.4 hot lap of the race, but a 15.9 there. New hot lap of the race. Oh, watch the back triple. That is all clear. A minute 45 in. Still C4 up front, 18.508. He's at pink, yellow, and white down the front and across the line here. He's on 18.507. Brian at 17.511. Chris Groves, 15.514. That's a new one I've never seen. That's a new one I've never seen. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. C4 18.506 still. Brian 17.505. Brian ran a 16.7 that time by his fast lap of the race. Chris Gross in the 3, 15.504. Three in, two to go. Minute 20 left to go. C4 still 18.509. Here's a 15.9 hot lap of the race. Brian in the 2, 17.517. Chris Gross 15.502.
1 minute
1 minute left to go. .45 seconds left. .16.2 there from Brian, that time by his fast lap of the race. 25 seconds left to go though. C4 up front, 18.5.10. Brian 17.5.11. Chris Gross 15.5.11. 15 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep 'em going, keep 'em going. You guys will all be done when you cross now.
Chris Gross done. Brian Zimmerman done.
That is our race. C4 gonna take it.
done.
18.5.13. Brian 17.5.19. Chris Gross 15.5.11. Get Marshall out of the blowers. And get all the drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall, and as many volunteers as I can get to help us out. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All the drivers from the last one and volunteers, please help us out, volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race.
I got all the drivers from the last one. We need volunteers, guys. Volunteers, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Three volunteers. Three volunteers, help us out.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Matt. One more.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Chris. Thank you. All right, let's get them all lined up on the front. All right, where you guys going to be? Separate yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody's on the clock. Let's get a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. 1 minute in, Cody up front. 17-5-10. Chris Klein, 17-5-14. 7/10 back from Cody now, closing that gap a little bit. Brian in the 3 spot, 15-5-06. Two in, 3 to go. Chris Klein now moving to the top spot, 17-5-03. Cody 17-5-03, 700 to the gap. Chris coming across line here. Cody now back to the top spot, 17-5-03. Chris Klein 17-5-12. Brian 16-5-02. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Minute 45 left to go. Cody still up front, 17-5-12. Chris Klein 16-5-02. Brian 16-5-08. Troubles on the back triple. They get right back going though.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Watch back triple. Clear. Twenty-five seconds left to go. Ten seconds left. Time's an expire. Keep them going. Keep them going. Looks like you guys will all be done when you cross.
Chris Klein done. Cody
Got
Irvin
one to
done.
finish. That
Brian
is a race.
Zimmerman
Cody gonna
done.
take it.
The
17-5-11.
race
Chris
is
Klein
completed.
16-5-02. Brian 16-5-12. Now race 4. 21-5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from Lawson right back out here to Marshall. And volunteers, help us out. Some volunteers for this one to help us out. Possibly 2 or 3.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
We need volunteers. Help us out. Volunteers, help us out, please. Some volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
I need volunteers. Help us out, guys. Volunteers. Looks like we just need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. One on the back right, one over here by me.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Garrett, and then 2 volunteers.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Two volunteers. 2 volunteers. One over here by me, one on the back right. One volunteer now. One volunteer. Thank you, C4. One volunteer on the back right. One volunteer on the back right. Okay. Brian, do you want to move to that orange bucket there and then get this one started? Thank you, guys. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody's on the clock. Let's hit a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. One minute in. Victor up front, 18.505. Jordan, 16.513. Terry, 16.514. Chris Gross, 15.511. Robert, 14.519. Now 15.519 for Robert. Victor on 18.504 still. Jordan, 16.502. Terry, 16.509. 1.3 back from Jordan. $16.5 from Victor, hot lap of the race. Everyone coming across the line there. Victor, 18.503, still Jordan, 17.519. Terry 16.509 or 16.506. Chris Gross 16.513. Robert 16.513. They're battling for 4th and 5th. Robert now moving up to the 3 spot, 16.506. Terry 16.508. 4/10 back from Robert. Chris Gross down to the 5, 15.507. $16.3 last time by from Victor. Hot lap of the race. Backing up with another 16.3, just a little bit faster there though. Jordan across the line. Still hanging on to that 2 spot. 16.9 there. His fast lap of the race. He's on a 17.514. Robert on a 17.517. 1.5 back from Jordan. Oh, trouble's there for Jordan. Minute 45 left to go. $16.5 from Jordan. His fast lap of the race there.
One minute left.
Oh, 50 seconds left to go. Victor up front, 18.504. He has hot lap race of a 16.3. Robert still in that 2 spot now, 17.506. Jordan in the 3, 17.514. Terry 16.503. Chris Gross 16.514. We got 30 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Time didn't expire. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Victor Berger, you're done. Robert, you're done. Everybody else keep going.
Terry Guile
Terry, you're done. I got Jordan Irvin and Chris Gross to finish.
Jordan Irvin done.
Got Chris Gross to finish. Got the green and blue car to finish. That is a race. Victor Berger going to take it. 18.505.
Completed.
Robert 17.502. Jordan 17.511. Terry 16.503. Chris Gross 16.527. Up now. Track prep. Gonna get the heats, the back all set up here for round number 2, and then do track prep. Get you guys right back out here.
Race 1 at 12:40 or 50. Again, race 1 at 12:50.
All right, race 1 started making their way out. Drivers from race 4 out here to Marshall. Race 1 start making their way out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Hey, Garrett, can I get you on the cones again? And then I'm going to have, I hate to do this to you, Chris, again, but I'm going to get you on the other bucket. Thank you, dude. All right, let's go ahead and start getting them all shut down, lined up.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch on the left side, clear. 1 minute in, Dennis up front. 19.511, Brian 19.514, Cody 18.501, Matt 18.501, C4 18.508. Your top 5, all super close here in this one. Minute 30 in, still Dennis up front. Watch here at the end of the straightaway. Clear. Dennis up front, 19.509 still. Here he comes across the line last time by 15.8, backing it up with a 16.1. Cody in the 2 spot, 18.504. Matt Liebman, 18.512. Chris Klein, 18.515. C4, 17.5 flat. Brian, 17.504. Jordan, 16.518. .230 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Dennis up front, 19.506. Cody 18.506. Brian 18.517. C4 17.503. Chris Klein 17.503. Matt Lehman 17.503. Guys from third down to sixth, all super close here in this one still. Matt Lehman now in the fourth spot, 17.5 flat. C4 17.5 flat. 1/10 is the gap between those two. Battle for fourth and fifth. Matt across the line here. C4 working his way through the little S section. Down the straightaway he goes now. Getting around some traffic. He's now 5/10 back from Matt. Minute 45 left to go. Looks like a little bit of troubles here for your leader this lap. We'll see Cody, your second driver, coming across the line. Here he comes down the front and across the line now. He's still going to be 8.5 back, so Dennis up front. 19.511, Cody 18.507. Matt Lehman in the third spot, 18.513. Brian 18.515, 1.5 back. C4 in the 5 spot, 18.516. He's 3/10 back from Brian. Chris Klein in the 6, 17.5 flat. He's 1.5 back from C4. A minute 10 left to go. Cody 16.1 last time by, his fast lap of the race. C4 15.8 there, his fast lap of the race.
Left.
Trying to close back in. 55 seconds left to go. Watch here on the left side. Clear. 35 seconds left to go. 15.5 there from Dennis. Hot lap of the race. $20 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Time and expire. Keep them going. 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 You guys will all be done when you cross.
C4 done. Cody Irvin done. Matt Liebman done. Dennis Keith done. Chris Klein done.
2 to finish.
Brian
Just 1 to
Zimmerman
finish
done.
now. That is a race.
Jordan
Marshall grab the
Irvin done.
blowers.
The
Dennis
race
going to
is
take it.
completed.
19.513. Cody 18.508. Matt 18.510. Brian 18.518. C4 17.503. Chris Klein 17.512. Jordan 15.514. Up now, race 2. 13.5 stadium truck.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, got all of our drivers checked in. I do not see Chris Gross on the track, though. So yes, it does not look like Chris Gross is going to make this one. We'll go ahead and start getting them all shut down, trying to get them started, line them up on the front stretch. Here you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
C4. Brian Zimmerman. Chris Gross.
One minute in. Brian up front, 17.505. C4, 17.517. 2.1 the gap between these two. They both have 16.8 hot laps of the race. 16.7 there, though, from Brian. Two in, three to go. Brian up front. C4 in the two spot still. Brian on 17.507. C4 16.502. How? Oh my goodness, it is. Keep it going, C4. Keep it going. Four wheels? I think 400. Dude, they upped it to like an 8 scale price this year. Yeah. But 400 is not that bad, I don't think. Minute 45 left to go. Brian still up front, 16.5 flat. C4 is 16.505. That turnbuckle holding on for dear life. No, yeah, I know. It popped it in and out. It's like just like it's like a sword. Yeah. I hate Associated. I hate Associated.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. If they gave me a car? If they gave me cars for free? Yeah. Brian still up front, 16.506. C4 16.517. $20 seconds left. Oh. Well, there's the turnbuckle. Time and expire. Oh, C4 might get by for one more lap. C4 gets by for one more lap. Brian, you're done. C4, keep it going. Brian almost made it where only C4 was going to get a 14-lap run there. Brian going to take it 16.506. C4 15.519. Up now, race 3. 13.5 full drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one, and as many volunteers as I can get to help us out, as many volunteers as I can get.
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Damn it, Chris. Come on, dude.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, God. What the hell? You're not making it, or? Damn.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And ended it up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
This is another 2-car run here. Chris Klein will not be making it with us here. Scoot down a little bit. Scoot down a little bit. Scoot down a little bit. Down a little bit. I can't see. Bust your lip. You'll be fine. Promise. I need to see. There's 2 cars. I need to see this. Listen. All right, I'm gonna hurt you. Might be 1 car played race. Go to the JCon banner. Go. All right, let's go ahead and start trying to shut them down. Start trying to get them all lined up on the front. Chris Gross. I'm gonna kind of have it where you're watching that in that area. Yeah. We're gonna pretty much play 4 corners here. All right. Pretty much. Look at the marshals spots. All right. You guys need to be separate yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody's on the clock. Let's get a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. No. No. 1 minute in, these guys coming in across the line for their 3rd laps. Brian up front, 17.5.15. Cody, 15.5.02. 6 seconds is a gap. Oh, man, what is Cody doing? It's all right, Cody, reel it back in. Whoa, going flying there. Oh. 43-second lap there from Cody. Oh, my goodness. It could just be your driving. That's a blind spot for him. 15.4 there from Cody. Hot lap of the race. Seemed like those radio settings really doing some work here. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Single double there. New line. But it's Brian up front, 18.5.13. Here he comes down the front and across the line here, 18.5.11 now. Cody, 14.5.20. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Minute 30 left.
1 minute left.
Cody Irvin has 45 seconds left to go.
Cody Irvin done. The race is completed.
Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. And as many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
One volunteer, please. One volunteer, help us out. One volunteer.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
One volunteer, anybody. Need one volunteer.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Would one of you guys, I'll have her get on the cones there if one of you guys want to try and figure out. Thank you guys. Hey, Garrett. Garrett, can you cross the line for me? Garrett, cross the line for me. Cross the line. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. All right, everybody's on the clock. Let you guys a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. That is clear. Watch here at the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Whew. What a jump there from Mr. Cody. 1 minute in, Victor up front. He's on 18.508. Jordan Irvin, 18.517. Robert in the 3 spot, 16.505. Chris Gross, 16.506. Terry, 16.508. Garrett, 14.517. Still Victor up front. He's on 18.506. Jordan, 17.512. They're right there together on track. Trouble's there for Jordan to get into the pipe there. Robert now moving to the 2 spot, 17.507. Jordan, 17.512. Watching the back triple. Watch the back triple. That is all clear. Watching the back triple. That is all clear. 2 in, 3 to go. Victor up front still, 18.506. Robert, 17.502. Robert, 16.2. Their hot lap of the race. Jordan in the 3 spot, 17.511. Chris Gross, 16.518. Terry, 15.516. Garrett, 13.519. .245 in, 2:15 to go. Minute 50 left. Robert now moving to the top spot, 18.513. Victor, 18.517, 2.2 the gap. Jordan Irvin in the 3 spot, 17.505. 16.1 there from Robert. Hot lap of the race. Getting caught up in some lap traffic there, though. Watch over the center double, clear. 19.9 from Robert. Now Victor going to be 3/10 back. Battle for the top spot with a minute 10 left to go. 16.2 there from Victor. See what Robert can pull here. Down the front straightaway he goes and across the line. 16.4 Robert up front. 18.513 Victor. 18.514. 1/10 the gap with 55 seconds left to go. Leader over that center tabletop, into the back triple. Second place down the front straightaway and across the line here. Watching the back triple. Watch it going into the back triple. Robert trying to dodge and weave, working his way through some lap traffic with 30 seconds left to go. Robert still up front. Trouble's there for Victor. 19-second lap there. 20 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go. Time and expire. Keep them going, keep them going, keep them going, keep them going.
Garrett Lee.
Garrett, you're done. Jordan, keep going.
Terry
Robert,
Fowl
keep
done.
going. Terry, you're done, though.
Chris
Terry, you're
Gross
done. Chris Gross, you're done. I got Robert, Victor, and Jordan to finish.
Victor Berger done.
Looks like a little bit of troubles there for Robert in the back. Triple. Here
Jordan
he comes
Irvin
across the
done.
line.
Robert
Victor going to
Summers
get it on the
done.
last lap there.
The
18.5,
race is completed.
16.3. Robert, 18.5, 16.6. Jordan, 17.5, 12. Chris Gross, 15.506. Terry, 14.502. Garrett, 12.503. That's it for qualifying. Going to get the mains all set up here. All right, I'm getting the mains printed here. It's obviously going to be the same race order, but there is no more 13.5 four-wheel, as we had two guys that had to drop out of it. So there's only going to be 17.5 two-wheel up first. That's an A main. 13.5 stadium truck. 21.5 A main. You guys are going to be going up to race 1. You guys will be up at 2.